everyone, welcome to this video. And in this video, we will be looking into the Cloud Run and then Cloud Run functions as well. So let's open the Cloud Run. So it's a platform as a service, and you can, create any service in the Cloud Run using three, ways. So first one is using a container. The second one is like connecting to a repo, so it will be working as a build and all those things. Then we have a write function, so it's something provide you a editor and all those things, so you can either upload a zip or you can write it here. So I will go through all these three types of ways to create a Cloud Run. So let's look for the first one, that is deploy container. So deploying the container is first way to create a service, and this service contains the URL of your image, and that can be stored in artifact registry or any other place. So you have to provide this image URL, and this is the place from where you can select your image if you have any available image. So let's close this for now. Then you want to put some specific name of this service, then you can put the name. Also, you can define the region where it should be deployed. And this is the endpoint where your deployed service of Cloud Run will run. So this is something already available to you. Now the point comes to authentication. So you can create either unauthenticated, service or authenticated service. So you can choose between these two. When you choose authentication, then you have to do some IAM settings. So I'm skipping this as I have not, discussed IAM yet. But yeah, you have to do IAM settings and then you can, use this option. So for now, I will use the allow authenticated invocators. Now let's see the billing thing. So you have two options, request based and instance based. So request based is related to the billing whenever your CPO is processing anything, and if it's not processing, you will not be charged. For the instance based, you will be charged till the time the instance is running throughout its life cycle. So these are two different billing approaches. Then you have the options of auto scaling. You can provide the configurations here, and then you have to also provide this firewall rules, ingress rules to define how it should work. There are some extra configurations also available. So these configurations are how, if you have any image that requires some extra commands to run, then you can provide these here. If you want to attach GPU, then it will also allow you to do that. You want to health checks, then you can also attach health checks as well. If you have something password and other environment variables related things, then you can provide it here. And if you want some physical things, physical mount, you can add it here. So this is the first way to create a Cloud Run using Docker image. The second way is to use the repo. So let's say you already have a repository available with you. So you have to, connect your repository to the Cloud Run, and connecting this repository to Cloud Run is via a Cloud Build. So you have to set up a Cloud Build to do these things. And other things that you already seen in this option when we are using the images, this is the other things are similar to that. So the only difference is the how you are connecting your repository and creating a build of it. So this is something that another way to create a Cloud Run. The third one is the cloud function. So cloud functions are kind of uh, simple, I would say, much simpler than these two options. Things are again same here, but when you create a cloud function, it will allow you to attach it with any kind of event driven instances, maybe cron job, maybe pub sub. So it will be triggered when any of these events happen. So let me show you this thing first. So let me give a name to it. So let's say let's create.
So let's create it. So it's creating and it will take some time. So before creating this Cloud Run functions, it's important to enable the cloud build. For me, cloud build is already, enabled. So it's not asked. It has not asked me for that. But if you have not created or enabled the cloud build API, it will ask you to enable this. So in this screen, you see all the processes are completed and our cloud function is now, I think, created. So this is the endpoint which is, at which we can reach out to the whatever, thing we have written. So let's do one thing. Let's fetch this. So we open this here and it's taking time to load. Okay, so maybe there is something wrong with it. I'm not sure about that. But this is how it's deployed. Basically, this is how it can be deployed. Now, for the configuration part, if you want to, configure more, let's see how you can configure it. So, it's this is the place where you see the matrices. So for now, you will see one request, this one request that I sent here. So this is my request you see here. So this metric show the like how your website or the endpoint is right now performing. This is the service level objective if you have defined. It will give you the stats of that SLOs. Then this is the log, and it will console the logs of all your applications, how when it started, when it executes anything. This is something, and this is the revision. So if you have a new version of your service deployed, then here you can check the revisions and versions of that. This is the source code, and you can change it manually here, or if you can deploy it again. So this is another thing, and this is a trigger. So this trigger is something that will allow you to run your Cloud Run functions whenever any event occurs, like a pub sub trigger or a cloud storage trigger, file storage trigger, or any other event trigger. So these are some triggers that is useful to design a event driven architecture, and this Cloud Run function is very useful in that. Then you can also, define the ingress rules for like from where the traffics can come into this particular service. You can, assign other uh, details here, and this is for the security thing. The security means like IAM roles and other authorizations if you want. And this is a, YML file for this particular function, and it is used generally to, deploy the automated deployment via any build pipeline or other things. So this is all about, Cloud Run functions. So let's do one thing. Let's delete this because it will incur cost. So now we have seen the uh, a Cloud Run function as well, and we have created this for a demo purpose. So I think this whole process uh, has given you some clarity about how Cloud Run works and how different ways of creating a Cloud Run, and we seen a third method of creating like writing a Cloud function. So I would say this is a demo for Cloud Run as well, and for the Cloud Run functions as well. So I think we can close this video here, and I hope you got some understanding of it. So thanks for watching this video, and keep liking this video, and also please subscribe my channel. This motivates me. Thank you so much.